Total War for Hero, part 8 of our Shimazu campaign. We just had a spectacular siege defense of Suo. Our single stack was attacked by 2 stacks, a full stack from Chosokaba and a full stack from Honma. They had like 36 samurai units and 4 Krapigarus. We had 7 samurai and we won, quite comfortably as well. Now just to finish off the leftovers, gonna start with this guy over here. Wipe them out. How did you manage to lose 5 guys against 2 soldiers? Alright, now we need to finish off him, but before we move the army out, because we also want the guy to get exp, we need to make sure there are no navies here that are carrying a land army. It looks fine, of course we can't be sure, but it looks alright. So you are going to get out, come here, and you attack. Ah, come on, what is this? You have no movement left? You do, then wipe them out. Alright, good job. Now, are they willing to sign a peace treaty now? Okay, Chosokaba's smartened up. Can we turn them into allies? They are also at war with Hakatayama, which is a much stronger clan. Hakatayama are going down, it's obvious, right? Their enemies are mighty. This clan, Sakai, they are pretty strong. Look, they got all the middle of Honshu. Takeda is always strong. And so is Date. Yeah, Hakatayama are going down for sure. Plus, they even don't want to trade with us, so I don't think we should worry about them too much. So we're going to try to turn Chosokaba into our allies. And pay us as much as you can. No? How about 5? Maybe 3? No. 1.5k? Come on, man. Pay us something. Okay, 1,000 gold. Okay, he really doesn't want to pay anything, but I think we are still going to be in a good shape if we agree to this. Yeah, the alliance is not going to last at all. In fact, we don't really need this alliance anyway, right? But I don't mind that. At least it will be on him if he breaks that. Just gonna propose this. The reason is, we don't care about his crappy island. Let him stay there and fight Hatakeyama. But at least it increases the chance that he'll not turn on us right away and start blockading our ports again. We don't care about conquering him, we just care about our ports. So propose this? Okay, of course this alliance is going to be very short-lived. It's plus 62 though, so who knows. Hatakeyama turned unfriendly, but we don't care, they are going down. Next, Honma, how about them? Smartened up, huh? Oh, they even want to become a vassal. Excellent. How about you also pay us all the money you've got? Now, they didn't want to sign peace treaty last turn. Of course, they had full stacks. Now they are more likely to cooperate because we crushed their armies. They don't have much left. And we have fewer wars. The fewer wars you have, the better you seem to be doing in terms of... Yeah, it's like cascading effect. Someone declares war on you, everyone seems to think you're weaker, so more people pile on to declare war on you. As we start to reduce the number of wars by wiping enemies out, or someone else doing it for us after they sent their only army at us, leaving their capitals undefended, suddenly everyone wants peace. I think this is a good deal. He's becoming a vassal, we can get a trade deal with him too. Can't trade with him yet. I just realized making vassal could have pushed us over. Maybe that wasn't the best move. In fact, definitely wasn't the best move. Because we could have accidentally triggered realm divide. But now our main guy has 6 honor, which is very important. As it's plus 1 public order in all provinces. Okay, you get back here. And now we only have 1 war with these Hojo people. They are busy fighting Date, who are both pretty strong. These guys are terrifying. Date are mighty. They're probably evenly matched. It would be good to get peace with them too, but they just don't want to agree. Nah, I'm not going to pay him anything. We don't mind having 1 enemy. He's in bigger trouble. He's fighting someone who actually is at his borders. While he's far away from us, he can send fleets. We don't care about his fleets. We have no fleets ourselves. So the best he can do is try to blockade a port or 2, which is not the end of the world for us. But it would be good to get some more ports operational. I'm not going to build ports so late in the game. Basically, we just need to get our armies that we already have into position to strike our enemies, and then we go for it. We have enough troops, we have enough money, we have enough of everything. We just need to get our resources in the right places, and those right places are at the borders here of all our enemies. Right, you are going to get inside Suo to level up. You are going to get in Aki. Yeah, you've seen enough. Just come back to our lands. Yeah, it's looking fine. Okay, now, we have an army here defending Izumo. Another army, a strong one, defending Mimasaka. But this one is cut off from reinforcements. I guess we can move through here, right? Because these guys agreed to rite of passage with us. But I think it would be risky sending anything through their lands. I was thinking of maybe hiring a couple of these guys, but they are so expensive, and maybe they are better than Katana Sam's, things being equal, but things are not equal at all. Our Katana Sam start at 2 or 3 exp and with 4 armor, or now 5 armor. So they are way better, it's not even close. So it's better to hire them in Satsuma and just get them there, using that rite of passage. So all of you guys need to start moving. We want 2 stacks here in Aki that are ready to steamroll these 3 castles, and probably 2 stacks here, 1 to take Hoki and then 1 to push, to take Hoki and then push along this coast. We'll also need some troops to leave behind us to take care of public order. Speaking of public order, let's piss our people a little bit by charging them exorbitant taxes. And you guys start moving. You come here, you crack on, and you crack on. And let's grab... Oh yeah, we can upgrade these archers now. Bowmaster Dojo. Plus 2x, which means our archers start with 4x. And they only take a turn to recruit. Excellent. Just scrap these guys. They don't matter anymore. We would much rather have guys... but this is going to take forever to build, right? 5 turns. Yeah, so just keep recruiting them as is. Now, in here we are recruiting Matchlocks, and in here, let's grab some more samurai and start moving these guys. I think it's time to move all the stuff in here on Honshu too, and just build a fresh stack to defend this. Maybe leave 1 general here and move everyone else up north. And with this in mind, we should have 2 armies here. A half stack maybe here, and a half stack maybe in Buzen, because they sometimes want to land units here. I think we need at least 2 armies, if not 3, to defend Kyushu. Maybe 3 half stacks. This will cost a lot. In fact, it will cost a fortune. But the worst thing that can happen is someone like Chosukabe send a crab stack, they take Bungo, and things go from bad to worse because we have no defenses anywhere. So we want 3 half stacks. Gonna leave another half stack somewhere here where it can reach within a turn all the surrounding cities. And then we'll be leaving some small armies on the way as we press for Kyoto. But for now, we just need to get everyone on the front lines while we build new defenses in Kyushu. Okay, now this Sora city, it needs a lot of fixing, so repair, repair and repair. We are at the stage where it's absolutely not worth to build anything that makes money or food or anything like that, because the game is just not going to last that much longer, I think. Once we trigger Realm Divide, we need to wipe them all out rather quickly, else we're done, because we are not that strong. We've not built a gigantic stash or anything like that, so we better do it properly. We just basically want to steamroll them, just move along both coasts, taking all the castles on the way. For that we need at least 4 stacks here, which means we'll be going into deficit, eating through our war stash, but has to be done. I'm going to cancel these. We are better off just hiring more melee units for now. Okay, let's move on. We lost an agent. Who was it? Can't see. A worthy bride. What is this? -1 loyalty. Forget about it. Why would we agree to this? Don't even propose a nonsense like that. Come on. Okay, so who did we lose? Metsuka and Higo? This guy came here and is messing up with us. What is this? Take him out now. Happiness. Okay, this is good. Get it? Zeal when inspiring armies. I don't think so. We need to be inspiring towns and take this guy out. This hit our income badly. It also failed. Come on, what is this? Any better? Come on guys, there's 2 of you there. What is this? Right, we need to hire fresh Metsuka. You have the maximum number. So what agent did we lose? Who did he get rid of? We have no one here. Doesn't make sense. Okay, but now this settlement wants to rebel, which is not so good. How about this public order here? -4. Okay, we just exempt from taxes for a turn. And then just stick these 4 guys inside. Okay, you get moving. You need to get up north fast. All of you guys try to cross if you can. If not, just get as close as you can. And I want you guys to consolidate. And here, next, you want to get in charge of that army. And you get back to Aki. Alright. Still can't trade with anyone else. And Hojo probably still don't want peace. Yeah. Oh, this nonsense again. Come on. Why is there not a pop-up asking you to choose something new once the tech finishes? It just randomly assigns it to the leftmost tech on that tree, which is total nonsense. We don't need Way of Spear. What is this? You get used to these small quality of life things from Rome 2, like movement shown on your generals and armies, or prompts to choose tech, and you just totally forget to keep track of that. It shows this game is quite old. Okay, sword expertise is what we want. Yeah, look at this, minus 300. We need to be careful with recruitment. Shouldn't be recruiting much more. Yeah, we need to be very careful with recruitment, in fact, because we'll only be making money every second turn once we put taxes to very high. We can't afford many more armies. Okay, but for now let's move on. Okay, what is this? Mimazaka. 50% wealth. Excellent. Okay, we have 5 more units, which means we are now losing 1800. We really should stop recruiting staff unless it's crucial. Taxes up to very high and start taxing Bungo too. Any chance these Hoja people will sign peace treaty?
Not expect tea. That is
Yeah, I'm not
for
expecting
friends.
anything from you. Go away. Okay, still no ports to start trading with anyone new. And that trade wouldn't last long anyway, right? We're getting into position. We just need these troops in positions. Now, let's have a close look at all these fleets to make sure none of them are carrying invading force. They look fine. Wish you could see those banners on this map here, so you could click on them and check them. But I guess in here, with even a single province clan being able to have multiple fleets and armies, it would be too big of a mess. Okay, they have plenty of navies, but no one is carrying invading force. Good for us. Okay, so, where is that Metsuke? Wipe him out, whoever is the closest. Where did he go? Over here. Can we reach him? We can. Get him out of here. Wipe him out. Ah, come on, buddy, what is this? You hopefully do a better job. It's 4 times now that you guys failed. It's good that you increased in rank, but it would be even better if you got rid of him. Ah, the other buddy blocked you. Then at least end your movement. Oh, you can't even do that. Okay, get as close to him as you can. Now, armies. To begin with, we want 2 full stacks in here and 2 full stacks in here. So the stack that's closer should obviously go here because it's more distance to cover. So you crack on. And this stack is going to come here. And now we need to build new defenses in Buzen, Bungo, and Hyuga. At the very least, we need 4 Krapigarus in each, so you're going to come here. We also need some archers and some of these brutal matchlocks. We are recruiting matchlocks. This one's going to stay here for now, but we need 4 more Krapigarus in each. Ah, we also recruited these guys, they're expensive. Okay, gonna send 2 to Buzen. And 2 to Bungo. Maybe we just have 2 stacks here, because we will not be able to afford 3. And if we have 4 Krapigarus, 2 Samurai, 2 Katana Sams, a Matchlock, that's 7 good units, and maybe a couple of bows, that might be enough to stop a stack. Plus the garrison, of course. Yeah, so grab 4 more Krapigarus. Yeah, Katana Cav as well, 1 for each stack. Maybe even 2 for the one with no general. And here let's go for the cheap options, so grab 2 of them. And we'll send 2 to Bungo and keep another 2 in Buzen. So we'll have 10 units in each of the 2 cities. And let's move on. Yeah, we know about mounting unrest. It's gonna go away now. Also get these 4 of course they can make it. Why would they? You know what? Get these guys back. Okay, this is another thing I don't understand. How can they move away from one city to here, but they can't move from the very same spot back to the place they started last turn? Makes 0 sense. Right, you going to get... Oh, you can't, of course. Why would you? You... Where is that Matsuko? We need to wipe him out. Start with that. Monks, get to work. That's fail number 5, or is it number 6? Okay, finally got him. Excellent. Now you, buddy, are going to come back here. I think we need to untax it, else we're looking at rebellion. Yeah, it's flashing, so get them with the hook for a turn. Oh, this guy leveled up. Nice. Overseeing towns, please. Assassination is second best, and here we get 3 points into this. Excellent. Now I want to send him, because he's so good, we want to send him to our richest city. I think Hizen already has tier 4 Matsuke. No, this guy is only tier 3, or rank 3, so we're going to send him there. But for now, and no, you can't end the movement in Higo, then just move along the road. Come on, press on. You guys crack on, and the 4 of you, huh? Okay, the 4 of you get here. You guys will get here next turn, and the 4 of you get to Hyuga. We'll send you some reinforcements later. And the last thing we need for these garrisons to be self-sufficient is a couple of katana calves. I don't think we need a lot of cavalry here, because this should be short enough distance for them to be able to move from one city to another. So just gonna keep 1 in Buzen and 1 in Bungo, because they are very expensive. And we also need 2 archers, and that will be it in terms of recruitment. We need to handle with what we have, because we're now losing money badly, which means you are fully prepared to strike. Press on. Ah, you can't. Okay. Okay, now, you just crack on, buddy. Think we'll be able to strike in a couple of turns. All we need is this army at the border and this army at the border. Let's just have a look if no one is trying to sneakily land an army by sea. Looks fine. Alright. Any chance these guys want peace now? No. Okay then. Well, let's move on.
The treasury is buckling.
I know, this is all by design. Don't worry about it. Trade agreement broken with who? Mori, okay. Relationship between clans broke. Okay, maybe it's time to get rid of them. Look, they are sending a small navy to attack us. How many troops they have? Crabstack of 8 by the looks of it. Well, maybe not a crabstack. We know they had Yari drill. Let's actually have a look at them. They only have Yari drill, so this will be like a general and a pile of... where is it? Here. A pile of samurai. Okay, so these guys almost certainly will declare war on us and land somewhere to stab us in the back. That goes without saying, right? We just need to get ready. We've got the guy and the gunner here. Get 4 Krapigarus and that should be enough. And with 2 archers that's definitely enough, at least for that 8 stack. Now Monk can get back inside here, sure, why not? In fact, we have 2, that's 1 too many. How about you get into Bungo in that case and get that promotion for overseeing towns? Noble student. Ah, this is better, yeah. And this. And Metsuke, buddy. Oh, this one. Oh, look, he looks way better, right? White shirt looks excellent compared to this guy. He looks like a peasant. This one looks like a serious deal. Right, you're going to get in where exactly? In Hizen, right? This is the richest city, so you get kicked out of it, you go back to Higo, and you get to Hizen. Nice. And now we're making how much? 50% out of almost 4k, 1900 gold. Excellent. Okay, now the 2 of you, right? You are going to Bungo, you are going to Buzen, and we'll also have a small garrison in Hyuga, 1 Cav Buzen, and 1 to Bungo. And that leaves us 1 Metsuke, right? We have 3 in the 3 richest... Wait, we have no Metsuke here. It's not really a rich city. We have 3 in the important ones. Then Satsuma is actually making 2k, that's nice. And we should have some rich cities here as well, Nagata and Iwami, but they're all pretty close. And I think it's fine to just send him back to Satsuma. Yeah, sure. Now, we need to have enough here to defend from him. So let's invite him to attack. We're going to abandon this town and only leave enough to comfortably beat him, assuming he's got a general and 7 Yari samurai. So for that, we want our general, couple matchlocks and 2 of these guys. That should be more than enough. So you get out. Now all of you guys can go into hiding. Is this a forest? Hilly light forest. Excellent. You can hide here and he won't see you. Yeah, you get back in and hopefully they'll see you're weak and attack you. Obviously you're not weak. You're nothing but weak. And you want to do the same here because they can also land here and attack Suo. That's what they did the last few times. In fact, we have no general here. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need the sex. We just need to chop them. So in Seoul we only have 1 samurai retainer garrison, in which case we might want to leave slightly bigger force, such as maybe these 5? And the rest of you, can you hide here somewhere? Yeah, just get as far in this direction as you can. Army can lay an ambush here. Excellent, do that. And you get back inside. And now we have attempting targets ×2 for him. You get in here. We want to send reinforcements to this guy so he's up to full stack. What does he need? He's got 14 units. 3 ranged. He's got enough cavalry. Enough katana sams. Could use some more ranged and some more Krapigarus. But in fact we have so many katana sams here that we can also send him another couple. Maybe 1 more bowman and 3 Krapigarus. Yeah, send him this and he should be happy. Tax is back to very high. Start taxing Bunga again. Ah, it's flashing, right? No, it's not. Nothing is flashing. Okay, so we can squeeze them out a little bit and let's move on. Okay, this crappy invading force didn't decide to land and attack us. I think we just need to take them out. That will end it. Going to send this ninja here to see what they've got. Nothing, it's empty. How far can we move? Almost, but not quite. Okay, if we move all the way to the border, we can take it next turn, right? Then all these armies can take Hoki. We should probably leave enough here that if they want to backstab us with this crap stack, we can beat them. Which means maybe... but we'll trigger realm divides, so these guys, Sakai, could have a stack here and attack us. We need to move with full force, which means we should actually wait. You know what, we can just move here with these guys, and that should hopefully make him think thrice before he backstabs us. No one here is carrying an army, right? All looks good and safe for us, this. Yeah, only this army, this navy has an army. All the Hojo fleets are just fleets. Good stuff. And then once we take all 3 of his cities in a single turn, he's done. That all these crappy navies will just disappear. Right, untax these provinces. You come here. And we now need to move an army in a position to take... In fact, it's already in a position. We're close enough. So you come here and we strike next turn. We're all set up. We are all set up. You come here and these guys. You get inside. You crack on north. Cav knows what to do. 4 crappy garrison here. And the only question before we start is, can we scam anyone? Can trade, huh? Unacceptable. No wonder. You know what's coming, man. You know what's coming. Hojo still don't want peace. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's move on. Alright, excellent. Call allies to help. Oh, we were joined by both of them. Excellent. Our army hidden there is supporting. Excellent. Trap worked. We didn't even expect this to work. We left enough to be able to beat them anyway. But if it's working, we can just auto-resolve this. Because we have massive advantage. Still managed to lose 500 men. What is this, guys? Cut them down. Excellent. Fit for command. A new general. Of course, promote him. This is perfect timing. No, these guys also declare. Excellent. Drag our allies in. Perfect. A worthy bride. What is this? No. Threat of attack from Takeda. Okay. These guys landed, but they landed and we crushed them, right? Or was this another army? No, this is the one. So, where was the other army? They attacked us from here. They declared war on us while we had 2 armies next to their castle. That was very silly. Okay. Oh, come on! This is not happening. Yes, this is better. Crack on. Wipe them out. Excellent. Yeah, we know this was coming, right? We're as ready as we're going to get. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reinstate these guys, because now we don't need to babysit the settlement, and we can also have a trading partner. Where are they? Yeah, they are happy with that. We need access to their lands, and you also want all your money, buddy. Don't know how much you have. How about 3k? Yeah, how about 5k? Maybe 10k. How much do you have? We need to field a big army, protect you, so it's only fair that you give us all your money. Because you know, you only have 300 peasants, that's not gonna work. Okay, 3k is fine. Should we drag him into some of our wars? I think so, especially with the guys that are weak or far away. I'm not going to drag him into this war, because this guy is right in the middle of the map. But Mori are weak and on the way out, and Hojo are far away, so that should not bother him too much. Nice. Excellent, that's what I call a polite vassal. He agrees to everything. Okay, we can now get a trade deal with this guy. Takeda, huh? Oh, look at this. They just threatened to attack us, but now they want a trade. Excellent. Are they paying us anything? It looks like whatever we've got, they want it. Which is a beautiful opportunity to enrich ourselves. By the looks of it, they are paying a lot. Not quite that much. How about 12k? No. 11? Yes, 11 grand for trade deal from a guy that will declare on us in a couple of turns at the latest is a very, very good deal indeed. Excellent. There's also a small chance that will delay his betrayal by a turn. Yeah, we can't trade with him now. Not a big deal. Mori ready to give up? Unacceptable. Okay, next this crappy castle. He's going to attack. The other two will reinforce. Wipe them out and occupy. Looks like we can't reinstate whoever was here. Not a big deal. Wait, we just got like a peasant who was promoted, right? Or rather samurai. Yeah, this army has a new general. Good stuff. We needed that. Oh, we can make him the 4th commissioner. Even though we are not going to build anything, it should increase his loyalty, right? This guy. Incorruptible. Excellent, that's what I like. Daimyo's honor plus 4. 7. Out of maximum of 6. I'm still gonna give him that, cause why not? We might still benefit. Maybe. Oh, resistance to invaders. That is still good. Give him that. Now his loyalty is 8. Off the charts, huh? Nice. Okay. Where is our guy here? Inside, right? Yeah. Now once we take it, all the Mori armies and fleets should disappear. But just for an off chance they'll turn into like rebels and attack Aki, we want to leave something inside and just move with the guy. So you're going to attack. You move out of the way. For now just besiege. The army is going to help you, don't worry. No losses, excellent. And we're going to bring these guys back too, why not? They also give us a crappy unit. Fine. And why don't we strike another deal with them? Oh, we can now trade with these guys. How much you're paying? You don't want to pay as much. How about 5k? No. 3? Ah, 3 is fine, so maybe 4. How about 4? Nah, gonna get 4 from him, excellent. Like, I'm under no impression that these trade deals mean anything, because these guys will backstab us very, very quickly. This one should stick around though, we just
It is
reestablished him.
always good
Wait,
to
what's his loyalty anyway? Where is he? The blue guy. Friendly, plus 30, that's not too bad. And it should be... it's not gonna change, right? Because alliance is going up, going down, but grievances are going up. So they cancel each other. But if we get
So,
trade
my
deal with
friend.
him, then that should hopefully mean he's sticking around with us. He's not going to pay much. Maybe he does. He's too poor. He just reestablished himself. But 2k is fine. Okay. We suddenly have 3 vassals. And our daimyo's honors off the charts now, right? We have like 9 honor. 8 out of maximum of 6. Nice. Okay, this also means, for the purpose of victory conditions, we have 18 out of 25. We just need 7 more. 7 more, guys. It's absolutely doable. Especially that we're not exactly weak here. We just need to do it really quickly before these guys put themselves together. So, there is no threat of any invasion for now, which means our crappy garrisons here in Bungo and Buzen should hold comfortably till the end of the game. Oh yeah, what happened to Mori? They disappeared. The army that was landing here also went away, and all the fleets are gone. Very, very, very good. Next we are going to attack these guys. And what do we do with them? They need to replenish, right? Also set up attack on Inaba. There's nothing here, that's good. Wait, which 7 do we need? Kyoto is here, right? We have 1, 2, 3 on this coast, 4, Kyoto will be 5th, that's 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't even need all of them. That's interesting. We don't actually need all of them. Yeah, because we got an extra one from the guy on the island that just joined a few turns ago. Okay, that's good. That means it's gonna be even easier. You buddy, come here. Now, what do we want to leave here? I think we should leave a strong enough army in Aki that can either help this guy if he's in trouble, or defend Aki, Iwami, Nagato, or Suo in case we are attacked, right? That army should probably be about 2/3 of a stack, and ideally have a general as well. We only have 1 general here, a little bit unfortunate, but he needs to press on. That's more important. Maybe we send one of these guys back. Definitely not Tanegashima. He's been with us since turn 1. Maybe we send this guy back. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to leave soldiers there without general, because we are way more likely to be attacked here, where we actually fight, because this is the closest way to get to us for AI. So we're going to leave maybe 12 units here, maybe 15. And just press on with everything else. And that army will mainly be a crap stack, made of crappy girls. Okay, the calf that's in worst shape, i.e. with only 1 X, gets inside. We definitely want to take these katana sams with us, but can keep these 3 and this crappy garu with guns inside. They can't move anymore. So that would be 5 units, right? In fact, we can even leave this with them too. 2 matchlocks, yeah? You guys get in here, so that's a matchlock, katana, another matchlock, and 3 samurais on foot. So that's 6 units. You join him. We need another, maybe another 6 at the very least. Probably more like another 8, right? Yeah. You guys get in here. That's too many. We need to be able to defend with half stack against full stack, else we are overspending. 6 guys should be enough. That means that's 12 units in total. A little light on shooters, so maybe, just maybe, we want to send these 2 guys over there and just hire 2 new guys for... In fact, don't hire anyone now. We will hire if we see an invading fleet on the way. For now, we need to keep our costs low. You come in here. You have a look at this stuff, what they have. This is obviously nothing, and here, foot archery range, right? So this is an archer army. That is not a problem, as long as you bring enough men. We are at war with Sakai, that's not so good, but we are strong. Let's just have a look if we can, if they have a stack here. They have no stack here, and we are just next to Kyoto, but Kyoto is heavily defended, yeah. It's no joke, this army. 6 generals in a single stack, what is this? Generals are probably the weakest unit you can have. These 6 generals would probably die to 2 Yari Krapigarus. Okay, and on this side, we'll probably want to leave a small army in Hoki in a similar fashion as you're leaving one in Aki, and everyone else just presses on. But we need replenishment with these guys, so we're just going to stay on this side of the map. Do we need more troops for him? In fact, you know what? We might be taking both these castles next turn. In which case, we should have an army that can reinforce them from the other side. So maybe there is a point in bringing him here. Can you get inside and reinforce this guy? Yeah, he's now like full stack. Excellent. And you come here and come to the border. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be able to support. Excellent. I think we're gonna get these two and this one next turn. Maybe this one as well. Which will put us at 22. This is like a blitzkrieg. Come on. Okay, tax is back to very high. You know what? We actually have healthier stash than I thought. So maybe, because of all these trade deals we managed to strike this turn, maybe we should hire more. I like having more troops rather than less, so let's grab 4 more Krapigarus. We're still recruiting matchlocks here, right? We are, yeah. Put another few in the queue. Yeah, and let's get some archers here. Since we can afford it, we absolutely should be getting more units. And also, maybe, just maybe, we should grab some here where we have Naginatas available. But they're going to take a while to build. And maybe we don't have that much money. And these guys are better anyway. Like in castle defense, you can just put them in Yari wall next to wall and they can do a lot. Just get this guy. No. We can get good, decent archers here. Okay, fix this. Build better roads so we can move faster. And we can get an archer next turn after we fix the fort. Oh, morale is excellent. And defense, but it's only for spear infantry. I think morale is more important. Because it affects everyone. And he gets movement too. Excellent. Great general. Okay, we are trading with everyone who still wants to trade with us, which is not a lot, but it still makes us a little bit of coin. We only have 2 wars, but this is going to accelerate very, very rapidly, because this penalty for realm divide is like doubling every turn or something like this. So right now our penalty is minus 20, right? It's gonna be minus 40, 60, etc. until basically we're at war with everyone. So let's move on. Wait, before we move on, we have ninjas that we're hoarding here. Exactly for this moment, so we should be sending them ahead, scouting around for us. All our ninjas get on front lines. Do you crack on? Look how far this guy can move, unbelievable. Why our armies are not that fast? And let's move on. Ally attacked. Of course we enter war. Ally attacked again. Yeah, we defend them. Yeah, Takeda didn't wait long. That as well. Hakatayama, Yamana, Shogunate. Basically everyone, right? Okay, who's still on our side? Clan Might. +1 recruitment. Excellent. Alright, who's still on our side? Our vassals, right? Everyone else is at war. These are not vassals. Oh, these are vassals. Yeah, we reinstated them. +49, +30. Okay, this guy's getting realm divide penalty, but look, it's only -25. It's only going up by or down by 5 a turn. Okay, it's not that bad actually. If you have big enough surplus, like, if you have +100, that's gonna take, like, what? 17 turns before it's all down to 0. That's not too bad. Anyway, we're back to basically this is Total War campaign, which is something we feel the best at. So let's just crack on and crush them. First of all, let's make sure there's no navy carrying a brutal foe stack trying to sneakily land. Doesn't seem like there is. Like, even if they send something now, it's gonna take them a while to arrive. And I think we can finish this thing up pretty quickly, because we really concentrated forces where it matters. Okay, so let's have a look. We at war with these guys, right? We're gonna start with that. Just crush them. No, besiege. Bring more men. Why? Come on! We should be able to walk through their city, not waste our whole movement on this. Wipe them out. Excellent. Yeah, we reinstate them, of course. Also sign a trade deal with them. Look, we are the good guys. We are helping the people who are oppressed by these awful clans. Also giving them beautiful opportunity to trade with us for all the money they've got. They wouldn't get better deal from anyone else. Yeah, look, we have 5 friends already. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now this guy. Right, if we come here, right, he needs to help defend the castle, and then he gets wrecked in auto resolve, because we have 2 stacks here. So you come here and you attack. Yeah, just get rid of him. Yeah, we're fully wiped out. Excellent. We didn't even lose much. Urakami. Excellent. We are freeing the people of this island. Another one who should be grateful. You crack on. You join this stack and press on. Get another trade deal with them, and let's maybe drag them into some wars, so they don't even think of betraying us. But only with the guys who are far away, so they don't get accidentally wrecked. And also they could help the cause by donating us some money. 3.5 too much? How about 2.5? No? How about 1.5? I'm only dragging you in 3 wars with mighty clans. What are you talking? Just agree to this. We don't need money that much. Now we have 6 friends. Freeing the people of Japan. Excellent. Okay, you press on. You're now going to take this. 2 of you. Wipe them out. There is no option to vassalize anyone, so just gonna occupy this. And now we'll need to fight, because this is a proper, well, it's a crappy Garu stack, so maybe not a proper stack. Maybe we don't even need to go there, by the way, because right now we should have 21, right? 21, we need 4 more. If we ignore this one, because he seems strong, although we should still be able to win, and then quickly take this. We still need at the very least this one and Kyoto, but we would like to scout around to make sure we are not getting into some tricky situation. No, there's no one here. Good stuff. Have a look here. Also no one. So you crack on. Wipe them out. Occupy. Okay, 3 to go. Need Kyoto and 2 other provinces. Can we take Kyoto this turn? With only 1 stack it will be impossible, right? It's not even 1 stack, come on, it's like 2/3 of a stack. We need these guys there. They'll take a while to arrive, unfortunately. Same with this guy, they are all too far away. And you guys get in Aki, you will be the defenders. You get in there too, need to reduce taxes before everyone abandons our cause. These guys are still unhappy. Right, it's not flashing, right? So they should be fine, but we want to up taxes to very high next turn again. In which case we should this turn only. Let's fix this fort, build here Sakeden, improve roads, and we're going to get replenishment and maybe take him out next turn. Maybe he even attacks us if he thinks it's his lucky day, who knows. Yeah, it could have been orchestrated better if these guys were closer to where the action started. We would be able to take Kyoto maybe this turn and finish the thing next turn, but now we need to wait for them, which means these guys will have enough time to bring reinforcements. These and these and these. Okay, Ninja, you move. Minus 1000 gold, not so good, not so good. But we have 37 in stash, and this negative only applies on odd turns when we have taxes on normal. Okay, we need these guys here, as the garrison in Hyuga is the weakest. Katana Cav, get inside. You guys crack on. We could even take Kawachi, huh? But why should we? What we need is Kyoto. Kyoto and 2 more settlements. We just need these armies closer. This guy is the peasant we just got for free. Okay, just move closer. Okay, we were trading with 6 of our vassals that we liberated from oppressive rule of other clans. Well, this guy is not a vassal, he's an ally. He looks to be liking us. Do you want to join any of the wars we have? He wants to join our wars. This is brilliant. How about we drag him into all possible wars? How about that? What is this? Wait, this is obvious, right? This guy is ambitious. He can see we are about to win this, so he wants to be on our good side. Therefore, he agrees to joining wars against the current shogunate, as well as 5 really strong clans, just to be on our good side. He knows that we've already won this, pretty much. Good choice, Chosokaba. I'm going to forgive you the 2 sneaky attacks you made against us a while back, if you agree to these terms, that is. Look at his enemies. He's got more wars than we do now. Or actually, we have exactly the same enemies. Okay, now we should get big boost from enemy of our enemies, our friend or something like this, but we don't, for some reason. But he really has no reason to betray us now, because he's at war with all the rest of Japan. Just us and our pals, our vassals, are friendly towards him. Okay, let's crack on. Wait, just make sure we are not looking at rebellion. No, all is good. Move on. Metsuka increased in rank. Excellent. Ah, look at this. Way of the Spear again. I don't want Way of the Spear. What is this? We need this. Horse Master. Now we can build this amazing Sword Master school. It's a little bit late though. In fact, it's very late. We'll come back to that. First things first though. Oh, these guys are concentrating. They're cracking on with Crabstack. A tiny crabstack, and this crabstack is here. We're quite happy to be defending from them. We have all we need to smash them. 7 shooters, including 2 matchlocks. 6 absolutely brutal Shimazu katana sams. Let them come, we're ready. This is also a beautiful choke point. If they have all their armies here, let them come. There's no point to push further in this direction. If it's softer, in here, but we just need to bring all these armies in. Also make sure that... Oh, Chosokaba are now fighting all these guys, right? So their fleets should be on our side, wiping our common enemies out. Just need to make sure there's no treacherous navy carrying a brutal invading force. There doesn't seem to be. Also here looks fine. Okay, so we can crack on. 3 settlements to go, or 3 provinces. Okay, you come here. Keep an eye on Shogunate. You need to keep an eye on these guys, so stay where you are. Ah, there's a Metsuka here. We can't take him out with ninja, he's stronger. But we just need to bring these guys to where the action is. So you come here, and you trail them. Ah, yet another stack. It's all fine that we have all these armies, but they are too far away from where the action is. I guess this is a slight downside of vassals, that this stuff just slows you down because you need to go around cities. A little bit unfortunate, but not a big deal. Okay, I'm going to roll a dice on this ninja surviving, because we need him here. So you... In fact, stop. Just join an army. Maybe you have better odds of surviving if you're in an army. Yeah, you get in here, and this stack should defend these 4 settlements. Vassals should take care of themselves. And this brutal stack should be enough to take care of these 4 settlements. And then the 4 stacks we have on the way here will be enough to take 3 more, including Kyoto. Probably we just take these 3. We don't want to move from Setsu, because then these guys will immediately take it away from us. Oh, we didn't fix it. Fix it now. Rice exchange, huh? Nice. Oh, library. We get nice boost to research. A little bit late for that, you know? Okay, taxes back to very high. Start taxing these people over here. And since we're still making money, we're going back to recruitment. Yeah, you come here. Gonna spend some... oh yeah, let's build a sword school. We might not have enough time to complete it, but might as well try. And let's grab 4 more Krapigarus. Oh, we can get 5 now. Excellent. Oh yeah, because of that event. Because we are right after Realm Divide. And let's get 3 of them. As our power grows, they should be busy enough doing some other stuff than attacking us, hopefully. And get that last ninja somewhere. Maybe here. Okay. We should use this guy too to make sure to figure out if there's any brutal army in the way. Doesn't seem to be. All these castles are undefended. What is this? We could quickly get 3 or 4, but what we need is Kyoto, and for that we need these reinforcements to arrive. And all the armies moved? Wait! Our guy is a knight commander. That's what we spent the last 3 points on, right? Of course he is. Stealthy. Why don't we fight a night battle with this crappy crap stack? Ah, but he's defending a river crossing. But he only has 1 archer, right? We have 2, plus a matchlock. We can force him to actually attack us. And then we withdraw back to the town. Sounds like a good idea, right? One less army to worry about next turn. Attack him. Yeah, night attack. How about that? We're already favored, but we absolutely don't want to miss an opportunity to fight our first ever Shogun 2 night battle. Let's do it. Alright. A night attack. Oh, this is Kyoto. Look at this. Beautiful. But before we get there, we need to crush the guys in front of us. Now, they are defending, right? But what can they do? They can either camp in a forest, considering we have more archers, that would be a good decision, or on a hill, which is not that great because they might be higher up, but we have more shooters. Or they can just come at us, considering it's us who have more shooters. Going to assume they'll come at us. Gonna spread our guys like this. Krapigarus second line. Basically gonna do what we would do in Rome, which is to put our cavalry on flanks, brutal matchlocks in the front line, and the 2 archers even ahead of him, so they can get a volley out and then pull back. Archers should be in loose formation, and the general behind our lines. And let's do it. They are cracking on, so they identify they're going to lose if they do nothing, because we have more ranged units. Okay, gonna speed this up, gonna wait for them to arrive. We can put our guys in the area wall, why not? Can even spread them out wider. You know what? If they only have 1 bow samurai, which we can absolutely decimate, with our 3 shooters, hopefully, we don't even need to use our katanas in the front line. We can let them bump into Yari wall, use our katanas on flanks, flank them and brutally destroy them with flank charge, supplemented by katana cav, rear charging them. This is going to be looking so intimidating, but they are still going to walk right into this. Wait, what is this? The 2 of you, come here. Are they still walking? They are, okay. The 2 of you, come here. This cav comes here. General, stay where you are. Archers spread out more. General slightly behind. And let's speed this up. Gonna wait for them to come. Start shooting the archer. After first volley we pull back our guys behind our Yari wall. After first volley of matchlocks we do the same. Or maybe not, we'll see. They sent a general here. Oh, this is a light cav. Our katana cav should chop them down easily, right? Just gonna send it right away. I should easily win that, I think. Okay, our archers almost have that guy in range. Let him walk into us and just gonna use flaming arrow. Shoot him. See how it does. Oh, he's beautifully overlapping with other units, but they'll be soon in range of... we don't want him to shoot while they are on the move in front of him. Hidden units are going to crush his light cav, don't worry about them. They are more than capable. You guys go behind and you shoot this Yari samurai. Hopefully you'll decimate them, and then you need to run away. Come on, shoot. Whoa! Whoa! Amazing, now get out of here. Yeah, we can start flanking them. Guys, you press on, you crack on. You come here, you crack on, you go behind them. But, this guy, I told you to get out of there. You're going to get wrecked, but that's your fault. You didn't listen. They sent the general after our katana cav. That's not so smart. Guys, you crush him, you come here. Guys, you get behind them, you can attack this guy, you come here, and you're going to crush these post samurai. Just make sure Kavi don't bump into them. The katana cav should chop his general easily. I think we got this. Just make sure you're not shooting. And crush this post samurai. Are you guys shooting? Shoot this guy, he's broken. Just finish him off.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon
Yeah,
be
of course. Guys, I think you've done enough. Just stop shooting. They broke. We basically crushed them. General, start the pursuit. It's only his general who's still standing, but he just collapsed. Excellent. That pretty good one. What did we lose? 30 samurai here, a few archers, and half of the scav, and a few of these guys. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, decisive victory. Excellent. Yeah, we lost, what, 12, 13%? It's not too bad. Not too shabby. Also, this katana cav is pretty good. They killed light cav and the general, 100 men, and they still survived with 34 remaining. Not too bad, not too bad. Pretty good outcome. Now, you are not going to attack Kyoto, you're just going back to Setsu. Replenish and then strike back next turn. They only got away with a general. One guy. Not too bad. Alright, move on. Let's reduce taxes before we forget. Now, there's a ugly build-up here. This is a crab stack. They can attack if they want. They have 0 chance, but it would be good to make sure there's nothing on the sea. No, these are only navies. That's good. Let them attack. This is a beautiful choke point. It's so narrow in here, between Inaba and mountains, that they can't really go around us, right? I think they can't go. This is already mountains. And how about here? Is there anyone carrying troops? Doesn't seem to be. Plus now with Chosokabe on our side, it should be slightly easier to not lose badly on seas. Okay, so we have ninjas here. Let's use them to spy around before we commit anywhere. Okay, this guy is bringing a stack. It's a samurai stack with a few crappy guards, but they are without bonuses and fairly inexperienced, so not a big threat. Tiny army build up here. No one here, here, and how about here? Also no one. Okay, so whatever they are doing, they have their main forces elsewhere, which means we can crack on and take some of their castles. You are going to take this. Wait, if you take it, do you have enough to defend from Shogunate? Because they can just crack on, right? Maybe we should take Kyoto first, then worry about the small guys, because he's not going to make it, but... Wait, if you get out, right, you get in, you can already make it, so we can already take it, I think, with these two guys. Come closer, you get inside. How much movement you've got left? Definitely not enough, so we can forget about him, but these two guys should be strong enough. I mean, we can just even besiege him and let the siege run. Yeah, go for it. Night attack is not really helping us much. Oh wait, where did he take 4 units from? Yeah, besiege him. You come closer. How about now? We are evenly matched. I think we messed up. We shouldn't have moved in winter, because we are not going to take attrition. Should have taken another castle now, and then take it in spring, but it's too late now. Well, I guess we can still take another... Wait, we can bring him and crush him now. Absolutely, go for it. Wipe them out. Yeah, that's acceptable. Peacefully occupy. Kyoto captured. Great prize indeed. Kyoto is under our control. We must hold it for a year. Oh, a year? Wait, this is not in victory conditions, right? Become Shogun. Okay, by capturing and holding Kyoto. So 4 turns. Then there's even less need to rush taking 2 other castles, because we still have some time to do it. How is the city looking? Oh, 6 buildings. Excellent. This is Citadel, the highest tier, right? We're only at Fortress. Gonna repair it. Yeah, we have money, sure. Hire this monk, sure. Oh, this is nice. Everything here is nice. Excellent. I think we should now... We're at the stage where we're like 4 turns away from a victory, right? We should splurge all our money to recruit as many troops as we can, everywhere, to minimize chances of someone taking anything away from us. Okay. Speaking of taking anything away from us, we need to attack these people, because they are going to rebel. Should we fight a land battle with them? There's no reason to, right? Well, I guess the reason is they could attack and then they reinforce, but as 2 crab stacks, what can they do against this brutal army? We won a similar against 2 stacks of samurai with only 7 samurai and a few peasants. Now we have like a dozen samurai here and double Mashluk as well. They have 0 chance. You have a look here. Yeah, just 2 tiny stacks, nothing serious. Yeah, it's looking good, it's looking good, we're not far off. We still have units on the way to hold the middle. We have a brutal army here to hold this side of Honshu, and another one here to hold this choke point and reinforce these cities if they need help. Plus 3 defensive armies, small ones but still, half stacks, in Kyushu. I think we are unbeatable right now. I don't see what... it would need to be some cataclysm to take victory away from us now. But we're still going to keep producing troops, but we're going to do this where it actually matters, which is in this side of the world. This can fix this, sure. And ninja, huh? Can move here, grab a couple of guys, some guys here too. The archers have improved accuracy, more guys here, even more guys here. We don't need guys here, but we could use some guys here. And you get inside here. Okay, diplomacy. What's the chance of anyone agreeing to peace treaty now? I think it's hard-coded, right? That after you take Kyoto, they fight to death. I'm not even going to bother trying. Our vassals are still friendly or indifferent. That's not too bad. Well, oh, realm divide minus 10. Ah, yes. So the first realm divide penalty kicks in after you fill your fame bar, and then the second one after you take Kyoto. So the vassals could actually betray us. Okay, fortunately for us, they're all in here. We can just get rid of them. Maybe this army should be protecting Mimazaka. So if these guys decide to betray us, we have all the avenues protected. I think so, yeah. All the avenues they can attack through, which is Mimazaka, Aki, and this village here, Setsu. Okay, so let's crack on. Wait, did we repair everything here? Yeah, we did. Okay, so move on. Yeah, they did come with 2 stacks, and we are still favored to not resolve, although just slightly. Wait, no, this is just another tiny stack to supplement them. 4 crappy guys. Like, what are they thinking? We'll crush them. Alright. Ooh, we are on a nice hill. Excellent. Although the wall is much lower from these 2 sides, which makes me think they might want to come from these 2 sides instead of from here, because it's a risky climb. Imagine being forced to climb this wall. And this wall, this hill, and this wall, while being shot at, and at risk of falling off, only to then have to fight fresh troops inside. Good luck. Okay, so going to assume nothing. Just gonna click and see where they are. Okay, on this side as always, yari 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 blah blah blah, and here they have a couple of crappy girls. Okay, so guns. We want guns. Where are our guns? One is here and the other one is here. They are pretty close already, but we have archers everywhere. So just let them shoot whatever. I'm not going to reposition them. You know what? This gun might be better used here, so you just get out and you get in. Yeah, come here, gun. And you can come here. Already shooting them? Almost. Now we probably want our crappy guards here. Like this. Samurais pull back a little bit. Ah, they set up here. Interesting. Oh, brutally bombing them. Excellent. This guy's already lost like half of his head count. Oh yeah, because he's up against matchlocks. He's gonna get shattered very, very quickly. Pays off to have so many shooters, huh? This guy is now in a position. He'll be shooting them. Excellent. They climbing yet? They are here. So how about we reposition this guy? And the 4 of you go into Yari wall. Wait, they're pretty close. We should probably pull our archers back now. At least these ones. Pull back. These ones probably too. Pull back. These should still be fine. Just keep bombing them. And you want katana sounds in here. Crack on, guys. Yeah, these have really hard time climbing this. No wonder. Crappy Garrus, you are in the Yari wall? You are. Excellent. What are you doing here? Just pull back, buddy. The two of you reposition here. Get out of here. Fast. How are walls looking? Guys almost here. The other sound come here. Fast. You pull back a little bit. How many kills did you get, buddy? Wait, where's... They're already on walls, right? Shaken. You need to pull back, buddy. You're going to get wrecked in melee. Come here. And you're also in melee now, so get out. And you just chop them down. Oh, these guys have really hard time getting in here. Okay, but enough of these archers. Get out. Let samurais do the job. You guys come here. You should also not be here. Pull back. Yeah, you might be samurai, but they are stronger. You guys pull back. The samurai stay here and just chop these guys down. So what is it? 1, 2 bow ashigarus slamming us with flaming shot. We should send our cavalry there to crush them. Come here. Oh, also get rid of these bomb throwers. Right, we should probably delegate some archers to get rid of them before they get any closer. Get rid of them. You're chopping this guy, excellent. We're winning here, nothing is breaking. They are trying to overwhelm us here, but I'm sure this Krapigaru will hold. Oh, Yari Ashigaru, okay, get out of here. Just crush this guy, rout him, and get out of here. He should break quickly, right? Broken already, excellent, get out of here. Just charge at these guys from rear as they're climbing the wall. Get rid of them. You come here, you won by the looks of it. Shaken, shaken. You know what? Just kill these bowmen. And let our guys handle it from the inside. Guys, you might want to spread out so you don't overlap. Overlapping usually causes a lot of friendly fire. And we need to make sure matchlocks are put to good use. So you guys come here. Also, general, it's a good opportunity for you to crush these bow ashigarus. And we got their archers wide in the open. Excellent. With our katanas cav. Beautiful. Now, you guys are doing nothing, so why don't you pile on here? General, get rid of this guy, and matchlocks come here, so you can shoot all the stuff. Did we crush these archers? Still fighting. Steady. Bow Ashigaru, really. But they have Yari Ashigaru here too. Pull back. This cavalry is in big trouble. Especially that general is piling on. Guys, you prepare here. We are winning here, that's good, but we are probably going to lose this katana cav. Got caught off guard by everyone there. Guys, you press on. And you'll be shooting him. Shoot him. Shoot him, come on. And you should pull back from here. How are you doing inside? This guy is wavering. Guys, there's samurai here. Why are you not helping him? Attack. You might want to press on here. And you help him too. Okay, how are you doing, matchlocks? Might want to pull in opposite directions. He's also shaken. Just charge at him and he'll break. He's actually broken. Okay, excellent. Just ignore him. Go through him. And you'll be shooting the other guy. Come here and shoot him. And you finish them off. Come on, guys, shoot him. They are pretty close, you know. Why are you not shooting?
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Yeah, this was super bad, guys. You're now going to get wrecked. You were supposed to shoot. Get inside. Get katana cav here. Ah, what a messy siege. This is really weird. We didn't even need to go out there with them, but we did regardless. Okay, someone else climbing here. You get ready for them. Time to put these guys into action. And maybe want to pop rally. You get out there too. Guys, you need to come back before you're totally wrecked. And you just chop them down. You get in here too. And the two of you archers finish off this bowman. You finish off him, you finish off him. General, you should not be there. Get inside. How many times did I order you to do that? Okay. Should be winning here against General with Yari Wall. Oh, one of our guys got wrecked. He's down to 1 man. Absolutely won here. Attack these guys now. They should be about to break, right? This guy's breaking, this guy's breaking, this guy doesn't listen, doesn't get back to the castle.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Yeah, looks like they're all broken. Okay, we won. I wasn't very pretty. By the looks of it, we didn't lose much, but we lost 1 crappy Garu. Gonna wipe them out. Alright, so we lost 1 crappy Garu, 900 men in total. A few of them unnecessarily. Like, we didn't have to get out of these guys. Now we know they take too long to get into position before they start firing. Archers are much faster at that. Generally, it didn't go badly at all. Okay, get rid of them. No losses, nice. Wait, what is this? Onanbushi. Okay, this is the guy inside, right? Is this a part of a garrison if you have citadel? It must be pretty strong by the looks of it. And Eiffel ladies. A daimyo +1 morale for all man. Mirror of Amaterasu, nice. So, what do we still need? 2 more provinces and hold on for another 3 turns, right? This guy will be attacking. Pretty sure about that. We're going to come back and have a look what's inside here. Yeah, this guy is sitting inside with his... Wait, can we finish them off and still have enough movement to come back? Probably not is the answer, because this is rough terrain. We go there, we get stuck in there, we can't come back. With very bad idea to be chasing them. Let them live. Next, anything dangerous here? No, there's a tiny garrison and that's it. How about here? There's another stack on the way, okay. It's a decent stack full of samurai. And so is this. Probably in our interest to take him out before they merge, before they combine. Concentrate forces, huh? Any chance we can get peace with these guys? Unacceptable, huh? How about we give you a hostage? Maybe. They are going to betray us anyway. I don't trust these guys anymore. I trust no one here. This game is full of backstabbers. Okay, we need to take him out. That's of uttermost importance. So our daimyo is going... Oh, he replenished almost to full. Excellent. Our daimyo is going to come here. Wait, we probably want to take this Omi place as well, right? We don't actually know what's in there. So maybe you, brave man, come closer and you might be able to see what's in there. Another stack, huh? So this will be 3 versus 2. You come here and you attack him. Just wipe them out. Oh, brutal! We lost 2,000 men. Perhaps there was an argument for fighting this manually. There's not much else here that can threaten us. There are also mountains here, so... Ah, they could come from here too. You are going to go there now. Probably it's in our interest to now take it, so they can't replenish. You're in better shape. You're going to take it, but you need reinforcements, so you come closer, and you come closer. Wipe them out. Nice. Oh, we can restate these guys. Excellent, do it. Oh, and they got kicked out of here. Beautiful. Wait, can we also finish him off? No, we're out of movement. Wait, he can. He can, right? Tell me that he can. There's no red arrow anywhere. He should be able to finish him off. Do it. Oh, they are still strong. Equally much numbers-wise, but we have crappy Garus and Katana Sams versus their archers and Yari Sams. I don't think we can beat them easily. We are going to take absolutely gigantic losses here, so gonna retreat, and you have no movement, right? No, you're done. I'm just gonna stay here. One army gets back to Kyoto to replenish, the big and strong one, you, and Daimyo is going to stay here to protect this guy. They are both replenishing as well, right? Wait, we can still pile on here and attack with the crappy guy, right? We can attack with him and still get reinforced by Daimyo. He's stronger than the Sun. Sun kinda failed us here. Attack, yeah, wipe him out, nice. Yeah, he can even... We even set up attack on this place. Iga, nice. But we are in really dire state right now. We need this replenishment. Men 10 per turn. That's pretty miserable. Is this because we're in our vassal's land and not our own territory? In here we are getting 94 replenished. We absolutely need to get back there. Barely getting replenishment here. We should be auto-resolving. This is going to potentially cost us the first loss of the campaign if we keep doing that. Right, gonna use this monk to spy as well. See if there's anything coming from this side. Because they got kicked out, but maybe not very far away. And also time to start trading with this new vassal. And drag him into all the wars. All the wars with guys who are far away, that is. Also gonna pay us all the money you've got. No? Then that's still fine. Okay, up to 7 vassals and allies. Now, our side is now more numerous than their side. There are 6 clans. Obviously they are way stronger. Our guys are like crappy 1 province clans that barely have any military force. But they will grow over time. Okay, any fleets that we should be concerned with? No, doesn't seem like there are. Okay, good. Public order is fine. Other than here, looks like we might need to exempt this province. Yeah, and let's move on. Ally attacked, of course we helped them. Are our allies fighting each other now? Oh, what is this guy doing? Oh, he didn't see our other 2 armies because they are in the forest. Wipe them out. Alliance broken. Chosokabe abandoned us. Okay, victory conditions. We have 25 out of 25, 6 out of 6. We just need to hold it for another, is it 1 or 2 turns? I think we got it in winter. It's summer. So another 2 turns, right? I think so. Should we grab more land or hold on to what we have? I think we should hold on to what we have and replenish our guys. Have a look here, monk. Nothing, just a weak garrison. And you, have a look here. Oh, there's an army here, full stack, right? Probably strong. He's also far away. Don't need to worry about him. Should we take Iga? We should definitely see what's in here before we commit. And here. Okay, this whole place doesn't have any armies by the looks of it. It's ripe for taking, I would say. You get inside. Yeah, we definitely want one of these armies to end movement in Kyoto to get this gorgeous replenishment. But I think another one can just crack on. Right, nothing here. Have a look here now. They have quite a lot here. Yeah, we need an army in Kyoto at all times. Land consolidation, fix it. But it doesn't need to be this one, as it's really nicely replenished. This one can just crack on and take Iga. Or maybe this. Kawachi, huh? Wait, this guy can attack us, right? And they are also recruiting and have another guy here. We shouldn't underestimate it, because our army is not in the best shape. Maybe we should consolidate. Take this for sure. That goes without saying. Now Daimyo is going back to Kyoto to replenish. And how many units he needs to get to full? 15, right? So we should send him 5 guys. 5 guys in worst shape. These guys. Get them in, while you are going to join this army. As much as you can at least. And you just get away from here. Okay, Kawachi. Fix the fort. Let's build Sakuden and better roads. And in Kyoto we want to recruit now. Let's grab... Oh, Krapigaru have 3x. Excellent. Get... Oh, we can have 6 units per turn. Get 3 shooters and 3 pikemen. They aren't really pikemen, but they're close enough. More like hoplites, in a proper hoplite wall. Okay, any suspicious fleets here? Doesn't look like that. Yeah, we should be fine. Now, our 2 vassals are fighting, right? Which one betrayed us? Oh, this guy, Matsuda. Current treaty is vassal, trade agreement. Oh, we didn't drag him into all these wars. He's at war with Chosokabe. Need to be protecting him. Are we at war with Chosokabe now? Because yeah, we are. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about them. They don't have much time to send anything at us, but they can land anywhere, so we need to be careful. Okay, let's move on. And where did this come from? Yeah, I don't think we can win this, but we can cause them a little bit of suffering if we don't intercept, that's for sure. Yeah, we just try to kill as many as we can. Yeah, just start battle and see where they are. A bunch of them here with bow samurai. And what is just speed this up. Of course we can't win it. Bow Ashigaru, Yari Ashigaru, Katana Sam, bomb throwers. Okay, everyone get... Oh, and something here too. Yari Sam. Okay, get by this wall. So their bow samurai need to climb. Take some losses. Of course we can't win it, but we can cause them some suffering. Maybe kill a few hundred. Pretty sure we checked all the fleets. And we didn't see this one. Okay, they're almost here, slowed down. Once their samurais commit, their bow samurais, we're gonna rush them there with 2 guys right by the wall. Okay, 2 are climbing, 3 and 4. Looks like everyone committed. Okay, crack on, guys. Do you guys get away from that wall, because they'll be throwing their nasty projectiles at you. And the 2 of you need to get here ASAP. They're already here with some of them. Oh, they are so fast. Because this is also pretty crappy short wall. Just run here, guys. Gonna pop Yari wall at the last moment. Right now. Okay? Anyone else climbing? These guys will be. Just don't do that. You should have stopped. You might be in Yari wall, but this is not a formation. You're all over the place. Gonna send this guy to help them out a little bit. Okay, they kinda fixed the line. That's not too bad. These guys climbing yet? Not yet, but these guys are. Okay, so the 2 of you going to form a line here. Like, you need to be protecting victory point, right? So you need to come here, and the other guy comes here. And Sam, you come here and attack these guys. Our guys are all over the place. They might be in a formation, but they're not really fighting in a formation, so it's as if they weren't. But this bow samurai is wavering. Nice. Okay. These guys are better prepared for it. Yeah, maybe this one's wavering, but their paths are coming thick and fast.
Danger, my lord.
Yeah, he needs to handle it. Okay, since we've basically set our guys up and there's nothing else we can do, just gonna speed this up. If we lose, of course we lose, but it's only a matter of how many can we kill.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord.
What a child, look at him. He's one last man standing, still not giving up. They can't kill him.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord.
Close defeat. It wasn't close. We had no chance. Well, we killed 900 of them. Unbelievable. But look, only so many we actually killed. The rest died on walls. So what is it? 450, right? Another 450 died climbing walls. This is brutal. Province lost. Yeah, that's obviously very sad. Army crushed. Well, we are going to take our revenge very, very soon. What is this? Melee attack for all units or melee defense? Melee attack, of course. Right, are we still in a position to win this? Yeah, 25. We should probably take 1 or 2 just in case we get another invisible army like this. We know these guys are badly attritioned, so we should be in a position to take them on. And we probably should... if we attack them though, we can't even make it there. So we need to leave that. Are we able to make it from here? Hopefully they don't have general with movement, because that means they can also attack Nagato or Aki. Should move these guys over. If we killed 900 with this, we can kill the rest of them if we have like 10 guys inside, right? Yeah, I think we'll be fine. With like 9 crappy Garus, we should be absolutely fine. And this army is even like impossible for them to beat. But we've been surprised once. We need to make sure this doesn't happen again, because we might not have enough extra provinces to lose them. Right, this guy is almost certainly going to attack him, right? Are they already at war? Sakai, yeah, they are at war. So he's going to take them out. Yeah, we need to take more regions, because this guy is going to lose. Right, you have a look here. We need to have good understanding what's in southern part of this part of the island. Doesn't seem to be much, right? I don't really want to take this because there's again a beach just next to it, and the Chosukabe, for all we know, might brutally land here and take it from us. This seems much safer. So does this. This is too far for this guy to come, I think. But we definitely want to take Yamato. So you... they have 4 units plus a strong garrison of 2. That's 6. Maybe you need more troops, man. And there's also this one. Should have a look at this one too. I wonder if they have enough movement to pass through the forest and attack it. Maybe we should send a strong army there. But we also need to keep something here, because it's the same issue. Chosokabe can just land here and take it, easily. So maybe we just send this guy with maybe an extra couple of units to take it. And we just leave our daimyo with this Doomstack inside to defend Kyoto. You know what? I'm going to take it with these peasants. Ah, they can't do it. Then we bring him too. Wipe them out. Nice. Tsutsui, another vassal. Yeah, we are liberating people. Of course we liberate them. And also we're going to liberate him from his money. Where is he? Ah, we can't trade with him. Then we'll give him opportunity to join all the wars other than the ones that actually are dangerous. Satisfactory. Are you going to pay us for that too? No. Then just join our wars. Nice. Okay. And that should be it, I think. You're going to reinforce them. The main guy is strong enough with all this army. You're going to get in Setsu. Wait, what happened with those 6 units that we recruited? Oh, these are the ones that spawned here, right? No, we only get 2 of them. Or do we have armor here? No, we don't. So they don't just spawn next to a castle, they don't spawn at all. Ah, that's not so good. I would rather them just appear next to a castle. Yeah, it's definitely not these guys. We only have 1 archer and they have armor, which means we recruited them back in Kyushu. Okay, maybe we'll get epic siege defense of Kyoto before the end of campaign. We have 1 extra province over what's required. I don't think there's any force here. Well, I said so last turn, and there was that invisible to us stack of Hojo that just landed and took Suo. But we are in better shape now. They can't get to Busan, it's too far. Well, they can get there by sea, right? They can just get back on these ships and land. But we're too strong here, we're too strong here, definitely too strong here. If they attack Nagato, they're up against 10 units, and they are still badly attritioned. They lost 900 fighting against 5. Now there's twice as many of us. I think we can win this. And even if not, assuming no one betrays us, we will have enough provinces to still win. So just crack on.
The wind has changed. Now we fly like dragons. No longer will I bow to lesser men. All bow to me. But our enemies still march. So what? Victory is within my grasp. All will fear the Shimazu. All will fear me, for I am Shogun. My ancestors will be proud. We drew the sword and went to war. Our enemies are scattered. Their cities burn. All who opposed us are crushed. Their dead are silent. We Shimazu are triumphant. From the northern mountains to the depths of the southern seas, we rule. I rule. The true master of Japan has been revealed. All men bow to me, the mighty Shogun. Our clan's greatness will be remembered. Its glory, its power. A legacy to last 10,000 years.
Alright, that's unexpected. Campaign 1! Shimazu Shogunate. All Japan bows before us. Excellent. Victory. How did we do? 68 turns. Is this good or bad? Provinces lost 1. Total battles, victories, heroic victories. Okay. We only got 2 heroic victories at the very start, right? Like in the battles against Ito. I think this is broken because we won many battles where we were outnumbered 2-1 or more and we lost less than 20% of troops. We were facing worse odds and we lost less percentage wise than in those 2 heroic victories that we actually got. We also lost 1 battle only out of 64. This is the battle in last turn when we lost Suo to that invisible full stack from Hojo that just appeared. Yeah, I think it went rather well. Let me know in the comments if this is good, 68 turns to complete the campaign with 1 defeat. And let me know what you think of Shogun 2 and if you want to see more campaigns like that.